Hello everyone. This is Jeanette with JandaPanda Treasures, and I am doing a preview for my show, which will be on July 6th at 1 p.m. And I just want to go through a few things. This pile right here happens. My mom, yesterday, she goes, "Can we go through my jewelry box?" And, she said, there's a bunch of stuff in there I don't want. So I said, okay, we'll do that. Sort out some stuff here. Anyway, so I got my, there's a ring in here and I have my loop. So anyway, let's just get started. All right, I think I'm gonna go and quickly go through the watches. I probably won't bring these. This one is a Casio, and I don't know if they work. I imagine they do. They probably just need batteries, but a lot of people use watches in craft, the bezels or the inner workings. This one just happens to say, "Don't worry, be happy." It's just, I don't know where it came from. There's more. This one is a Swanson, Japan. I don't know. Made in China. Anyway. Oh, here's Siren. There's just a few more in here. This one's got a broken band. And here, yeah, there's a siren. You probably can hear it. So this one has no name, just a clock face. And is there another one? Yeah, I probably won't bring these. This one still has a plastic on the, does it still have a, no, this one's really scratched up, but that's an interesting face. Oh, it's got the little fuzz there. So yeah, I'm most likely not going to bring these, but if you're interested in them, email me. Oh, here's another one. Two more. This one is Charter. That's a pretty one. And this one is another no name. All right, so that's it for the watches. So those will be either donated or if somebody's interested, just email me, JandaPanda@comcast.net. Now this looks like it's got real stones in it. I'm not sure. It's a stretchy, it's kind of a tight stretchy. I don't know if I'll bring this one. I don't know if I like that stretch. Sometimes, well, it's fine. It's fine. Just a costume piece. Little teddy bear pin. He looks old. This is pretty. Hand painted CST jewelry collection. I don't know where it came from, but it's like enameled leaf. This might be best for fall. This one looks pretty old. I would say vintage is probably a proper word. Does it work? More sirens. How was everybody's 4th? We got an opportunity to watch the fireworks. The fairgrounds is pretty, well, it's not that far from us. And anyway, this is a small circle brooch. Yeah, it's not that far from us, but we can certainly hear it. Let me see if there's any marks. Again, this is all from my mom's jewelry box, stuff she doesn't wear. Wow. Oh, this is Crements. It says Crements right on here, Crements. Yeah, so that's the second siren. Usually we have a couple of retirement or rehabilitation hospitals just up our street, and usually it's the fire truck, then the ambulance. Let's see if I can get you closer to, so Crements, and it is written on here, Crements. I had to really take a hard look at that. And I didn't see any marks for sterling or any, you know, gold overlay, but that's cool. This is a really nice pendant. It looks like tiger eye to me. Here's a stone pendant. A Macy's box. A couple of chains. I like to keep chains because my goal is to put all of the pendants I have on chains. And this one, it's not sterling. And this one, I don't believe is sterling. But they're silver tones, so they don't go with those pendants. I'll hang on to them. Something might come up. This ring, dyed howlite, marked down from $5.99 to $2.99. I probably won't bring this. I'm gonna put that in there with the watches. Here's the ring. I don't know what this is. Do I see any marks on the inside? I think it's just a cocktail. There's absolutely no marks. Fits me. It's probably a 7 1/4 at the smallest. Let's see if I'm right. Oh, that's an 8 3/4. Why does it fit so well? This is, well, trying to 8 3/4. That should fit this finger, but I'm not going to put it all the way on. Yeah, probably that one. So this is available. This I thought was a very cool key ring. Mount Alban, Oaxaca. So it's probably one, she's been to Mexico, so that's probably something she picked up. This is cute. It's copper and mixed metals. So I see copper, made in Mexico. It says mom with a heart. That might be a good one for one of these chains. Since it's mixed metal, put that one on. This particular chain has a extender on it. Yay. Now we have not just a pendant, we have a necklace. Very nice. Wondering. No. This I thought was really pretty. I think she's worn it because there's well, maybe she hasn't worn this because I don't see more pin, you know, just looks like it's original, but that looks like, you know, Winter Wonderland holiday This is black painted, it has rhinestones, and it's in a little case. So that might go into my holiday pile. This is a really cute beaded necklace. Really sweet. Looks like it just pops over your head. Get you a length. It's been kind of chilly too here for July. 19-inch drop. All different kinds of beads. This is really colorful, like an Indian summer kind of look to it. Did this work? That'll work. It just keeps them from getting tangled. This I haven't tested. I don't think it's sterling, but it's gold tone, silver tone on the back, and mother of pearl. This is most likely glass because it looks like it's got a backing to it. Quite nice. Oh, wait. But wait, we have another necklace. Oh, this is fabulous. Glad I have these. This is pretty close to the metal color. Yay, yay. Now we have a necklace. Ta-da. What's in the box? Oh, this. This belonged to my grandmother. And it is a set. Look at the age on that one. There's a slight bend in this one, but, and it's got some weight to it. So this is all intact. It's all prong set. The problem with this is the earrings. There's one stone missing right there. So in my mind, I'm just selling a brooch. However, these stones match in here. So you can have a choice of either pulling one of these stones or using this as a donor for this in case something falls out. Because there's a lot of, it has all of them. The only thing that it doesn't have in the earrings are these smaller pink ones. Those. And of course, the glass longer ones. So anyway, this is just so pretty. It's just not my style. So, and I don't have any emotional attachment to it because I don't recall ever seeing her wear it, but my mom said she wore it all the time, but who knows when. So, and it's in this box called Royal Gems. So I guess it's worth for me to do a Google lens on it just to get some identification on it. Yes, this is what's in my mom's jewelry box. This is cool. And she probably got this in Mexico, maybe, I don't know. She's been all over South America. It could be another South American country, I don't know, but isn't that sweet? It's got little, oh, you know what it is? I bet you this probably was a gift for her because she loves tea. So all these little tiny teapots, a little spoon, little bows that go all the way up, the chain. And this one you could just pop over your head. I'll bet it is about 13 inches. Really cute for the tea lover. And then, yeah, it's a lobster claw, so it's contemporary. 15-inch drop. And the entire length, or the entire drop, is 18 inches. Cute. That is adorable. Another reference to tea, a porcelain teacup. I think it's meant to be that way. It does have the end to it. So that's kind of important. This is a stamp, Heroes USA 2001. This probably has to do with the World Trade Center and September 11th. They came out with stamps, and I think this is probably from the post office. Yes. Sonoma pins. Sonoma pins. That would be in my area. Didn't learn something new every day. I'm not taking it out of the package because it's stapled right there. It's all original. Maybe there's like a collector out there. Oh, yeah, this is probably going to be for the holiday. Shows and sales. I'll bring it tomorrow, but you know, it's not going to go away if it doesn't sell. It's just not the season. Okay, so this, I think I showed these before, but they were left on my desk or on my table here. So these are just some earrings. Painted Cookie Lee. I don't know if there's a Cookie Lee collector out there, or one of those who appreciates Cookie Lee. But that has a really nice chain on it. Ooh. I'm wondering. This needs a bail. So I'd have to get a bail for it. But yes, nice long chain, super long chain. Chain is 16-inch drop. Oh, and the whole thing. That's a pretty big pendant. 18 and a half. Approximately. Recipe. Vintage set. Don't see any dark stones. Nice. They're all prong set. Kind of a emerald glass. This one is about 15 inches, and it does have an extender out to 17 inches. Okay, yes, I am rolling. I actually had to assist my husband for just a moment. Anyway, so there's the necklace, here's the bracelet. She wore it as a set, but it really isn't, because these are black stones, and these are, and that's a green one, obviously. But, yeah, there's no marks on either of them. I don't know the history of that one. She did give me one of my grandmother's wedding rings. Okay, well, what is that? That looks like it came off of something. Garbage. Triple strand. Is it a triple strand? No, this is a 5-strand pearl necklace. This is faux pearl. It is not even glass. And it looks like some of the extender's gone on that one. I don't know if I'll bring it. There's no marks. Yeah, I'm really stuck on having an extender. I don't know why. Just kind of, oh, wait a minute. It's sort of got an, well, it's got that much. So, but that's all included in the full on length. I'll bring it. What the heck, it's pretty. So from here to the end pearl, it's about 21 inches. Put that in a baggie. That's bound to get tangled. This one has a mark on it, this chain. Oh, it says Korea. Korea, tiger's eye, pendant. I don't know if the pendant goes with it. I mean, it's probably, what, 16 inches? Oh, I learned a trick on how to fix these. It's to take a roller, a small roller, and press it. And it should unkink these types of chains. Let's turn it over. Anyway, that's available. I don't know if I'll show it. Somebody's, it's noisy this morning. Somebody's car alarm's going. Cute heart. It has potential for Valentine's Day next year. I have a owl pendant with rhinestones, no marks. Avon ceramic. Oh, I picked this one. I picked this one out of all the ones I tossed because they were like for work and stuff. But this says Los Angeles, and it has all the major freeways in there. I thought that was pretty cool because that's how they, you know, talk down there. You know, how they give directions. Go north, south, east, west, and then they give the number. You know, it's funny because there's so many freeways down there. I also picked this one. Thanksgiving 2005, 50 years of Disneyland. And there's a little Tinkerbell. Love it. And these are glass. Just a single strand of faux pearls. Oh, and it's broken. So, no, I don't want to sell that. All right, that was just from Mom's jewelry box. I've got some other goodies to show you. Okay, so here's some more. I didn't bring my black light out here. I don't see it. If I see it, I'll bring it. But these glow. This one's in good shape. This one's in really good shape, considering its age. This one has problems. That does look like there are, or it felt like it. There was some issue with this one, but this one also has a mark on the bottom. It says star on the bottom. This one's really old, but she said that there was some issues with it. I'm just gently moving it because I thought, I'm also looking to see if there's any stones missing. You know, there might be some AB loss there. Let me go get my black light. I think that you would be intrigued. You know, you don't wear them in the dark or where you need a black light, but they have they luminesce or they phosphoresce or something like that. They don't have uranium in them. They're not that old. So, 1 second. Okay, turned off the lights, but it's still daylight out. Yeah, I think you can tell. Oh, wow, look at that one. That one's beautiful. This one, no, I don't see any phosphorus. Oh, yeah, the orange ones. The orange ones they glow. They glow more on, from what I can see, than what the camera can see. Well, yeah, you get the idea. But this one, beautiful, huh? It is a pretty color. Let me go turn the lights on. Okay, so let's look at these again. There's no marks on this one. But everything's in there and it's in really good shape. Considering. Pin straight, sticks out a little bit there. This one is star and it sticks way the heck out. So this one might be a little bit older. Star, no marks on this one. So those I will be bringing tomorrow. Suppose I could pause while I'm doing this. Okay, this one. This one, I just need to glue the pearl back in. But the only issue I can find is that there's like little marks there. And I don't know, is that... So, yeah, everything's going to be sold as is. I don't know if I should leave this out. Maybe somebody might want to put a big rhinestone in there or something. I don't know. We'll see, but you can see where the glue was right there. I don't know if you can see that. So, yeah, I don't know. Let me know if you think I should leave it or glue it back in. It's not a hard task. Okay, so what's going on here? Oh, man. It's totally busted. Oh, no. I don't think it, unless it's meant to be that, I doubt it. Look at, you can see the exposed metal there. Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, it would have to, look at that. That's so silly. I suppose it could still be worn, but that's too bad. Yeah, you can see that. That stinks. And a copper decoy. Okay, next bunch is coming up. You know, I was just thought of this. You know, I don't wear brooches that often, but I just think that they're so pretty. They're beautiful pieces of jewelry, and I think that they're cool. This I couldn't leave behind. I thought that was a really cool kitty cat. Let's see that one. It's, you know, acrylic. It's probably a cutout in a pin. That's normal. All right. Okay. And wear it this way. It can be sitting and begging or stretching. This I need to do more research on. I think this one's special. I don't know why. It's heavy. I mean, it's got some weight to it. It's got like this, and look at how old that pin is right there. And it's a ballerina and pewter. So yeah, I'm wanting to do more research on this particular one that I just stuck myself with. This is Monet. Look at how pretty that is. It's one of the things I have never really seen before. Doesn't mean that they don't exist and they're not plentiful. It's just I haven't come across anything like this. Cute little teddy bear. Oh, there's the mark. Who are you? Who do you belong to? 5477. All right, well, I can research that. He's got rhinestone eyes, rhinestone paw pads, and then he's got the little prickly stuff on the rest of him. Prickly. That's cool. He's cool. Cool little teddy. And then this dachshund. Call them wiener dogs. But he's black, or she, with a rhinestone eye and rhinestone on the collar. And let's make sure she works. There we go. Enamel. Next lot coming up. Okay, so you and I are both looking at this at the same time. This is a lot of items. Just an unmarked gold tone bar pin. I'll line them up so you can see them. Racing dog. I don't like greyhound racing. I think it's cruel, but it happened to be in this lot. Here's another one. I don't know if they've changed their ways about, you know, racing dogs, but I don't approve. Just me. So I'll put those aside. Vernon, New York. I'd like to visit that place sometime. Oh, that might be sterling. This is an interesting metal. It says Sarah on the back. That couldn't be Sarah Coventry, could it? Let's see what the chain says. This is like really massive. It's meant to look like a relic. And it's heavy. "14-inch drop." That's cool. An appropriate bag for it. Okay. That's one earring. Intaglio. I hope the other one's here. And it is missing a stone right there. There it is. There's no name, I bet. Nope. I'd be happy to sell those, but I would want to replace that. But these are beautiful intaglio earrings. Sometimes they'll say left or right on them. It depends on how you want them to face. Facing inward. Yeah, I don't know about that. They're not prong set, so that should be an easy fix. They're very pretty. Hopefully the stone's in here somewhere. That would be nice. Okay, what are these? These look like sweater clips, or, you know, if you need to bunch up the back of your dress kind of thing. They're nice, very nice. These are cute, and they're acrylic. They're super vintage, and they are in a little bit of, you know, a little bit of rough shape, but they're really nice. They're so old, or so vintage. Let's see if they glow. Oh my gosh, they glow, they glow, they glow. Oh my goodness, so these are lucite. These are really, these are, I mean, you can see the seam right there. But those are fun. Maybe I'll wear them tomorrow. But they got, if you have like little tiny earlobes, there you go. These are cute. Wow, I got a couple of glowy items. Is this a button? Looks like it's a button. This is a faux resin cameo. Yeah, this is just a mixed bag lot. Now this looks like it's part of a pendant, or is it? I don't know if you would put charms on that or something. I probably won't bring it. Here is a skirt pin, kilt pin. I don't know. There we go. And you can put charms on it, I'm sure. Use that. Oh, wow, look at this. Is there anything missing? Yes, of course there is. There's a missing stone here. Does it glow? Does anything on here glow? That's, let's just do the whole sweep here. Nothing glows. But it does look like there's something missing. It's like a wand, like a magic wand. Oh, goodness, and it is super, it's older. Oh, that's so nice. Just needs a little rhinestone glued in there. Oh, and they're kind of bluish. Okay, we looked at those. Okay, so this looks like it can be, yeah, it's a picture frame. And I guess once you put your picture in there, you just pinch it, I guess. And it has the backing. It has a little plastic part there. This is like Art Deco style or revival. And then it's enameled over or glazed over. That is super cute. It just needs a bail. Now you have a necklace. One earring, two earring. These look like 80s. And I don't know what to think of those. But they are interesting. That's pretty. Find a suitable bag. Okay, so this is made by MAC, stainless steel, China, copyrighted. I don't know what that heart symbol means. It's like a nice and heavy, I should say stout chain. And the length on this one is 7 inches. I imagine you can add to it. MAC. Oh, illusion. Don't like these. These don't play well with others. These are plastic. Don't think I'll bring them. Yeah, see what happens? You put these things with fine chains, and then you got issues, baby. And usually what ends up happening is and this is acrylic. So are these. In there. Okay, let's see what's wrong with this. This is a vintage, just assuming that something's wrong with it. It's vintage. I don't see any stones missing. I don't know if they're glass. Can't tell. They might be acrylic. I don't know. I would have to look up this maker's mark right there, unless it is marked over here. Okay, so is that normal? I don't know if I think there's something wrong with the clasp here. Yeah, there's something wrong. And it does have some issues on the sides here. I don't know. Should I bring it or not? I mean, I imagine you can add something to this part here to make it hook. Or there was some sort of a, I don't know. I'll put it in there. Resin flower bouquet. I don't want to. Okay, this looks like, definitely looks like a sterling silver, but I don't see a sterling mark. And is that a knot? Oh, please don't be a knot. Don't be a naughty. There we go, just twisted. But this pendant is mother of pearl. And, you know, this part here is just part of the shell. There's nothing wrong with it. That might be sticker residue there. But, yeah, it's got, this looks like abalone. These are mother of pearl. Don't know what kind of shell that is. This is nice. Okay, this is going in a different baggie because, why you say? Because there's stuff that can get this one tangled. I don't know if that's a sterling chain. It's not marked. And it also looks like there's, that might be a maker's mark on its own. I don't know. Maybe there was a, I don't know. Maybe there's a pearl hanging off of it. Beats me. Don't know much about it. All right, let's get the next batch. Okay, here's the next lot. Mom came down to help me. This I believe to be turquoise. Sterling and turquoise. This is beautiful. It is sterling. It's marked. These were tested. Okay, this is about a 6.5. That's pretty design. It comes in a box. Just like so. Here's a really, really cute Siamese. So adorable. Little vintage cutie pie. In really good condition. Really good condition. Stretchy. Vintage stretchy. Any marks? Any marks? Any marks? Anything missing? Anything missing? Let me know in the comments if you see anything missing. But I don't see anything missing. Okay, so let's see if it fits a size 7. It does, and it's very comfortable. The only thing that bothers me about these sometimes is they pinch, but this one doesn't seem to pinch. Really cool. Okay, so this one looks like it's got some tarnish issues. It's a spider, obviously. But you can see the tarnishing on the back. Super tiny little pin. Let me see if anything's missing. Nothing appears to be missing. They do look like they might be prongs set, or no. Yeah, those are glued. They just have the illusion of being prong set. This is Metzke, M-E-T-Z-K-E. It's a little running horse, little pony. Looks like pewter. This is a very nice vintage flower. There might be that might be considered paint loss, but that could also be artist discretion. Let me see if there's any of those little stones missing. I don't see anything missing. Oh my goodness. And it's super beautiful, and it doesn't show like it has any other issues. And then this little little kitty cat here. Cute little kitty. And those are painted eyes. And there's no marks. And it has a safety, oh, this is cool. It's got a actual safety pin instead of, you know, just, they used a safety pin. Oh my goodness. That's quite nice. All right, next up we have, oh wow, look at this. Beautiful. This needs to be on a chain. Beautiful dichroic glass. That is gorgeous. Sterling silver. This could use a polishing. I probably will polish it just to make it shine up a little bit better. And that's gorgeous. Dichroic glass. Okay, this is stone. Actually, it's not stone. This is stained mother of pearl. And it's, I don't believe that there's anything precious metal about it, but that actually looks really cool. Okay. I have, this one needs a dipping, but this is a bead ball chain that is, I wonder if that dichroic one can fit on here, but that's okay, I'll check it later. But yeah, this is a bead ball chain. I love bead ball chains, and this will be, I might dip this, not sure. But yeah, that needs to be cleaned up, but it is very, very nice. Ta-da. Oh, I'm gonna measurement. It's got some weight to it too. Oops, pardon the noise, 14-inch drop, so it's a very long chain. All right, some more fun pieces here. Look at these. Oh my gosh, this one's gorgeous. And it's a Coro. This is Coro. But it looks like, you know, like if you had an upper end line, that Coro, yeah, look at how it's put together. I love how it's put together. It's probably about an inch. It's got some weight. Those are nice stones. And there is a mark. It's a Coro. Okay, this one also has a mark. Oh my goodness, lucky us. Austria. So there's Austrian crystals. And look at how it's made. Oh my, she's pretty. Here. And then a few more items, and then we are done, or finished. As my sister-in-law would say, you're finished, you're not done. Anyway, wood with these little caps. These could be, these are glass, no, acrylic. Those might be glass. Yep, glass, more wood, and I don't know if this is acrylic or bone. It has the look of acrylic. And nice chain. Looks more modern. I don't know who made it. There's no hang tag, but it's really nice. So yeah, mixed media right there. This is probably more for the fall. Okay, here's probably maybe the most expensive piece in my, and this is the last item. This is a necklace made by LUC. I'll do more research on it. It has these beautiful freeform or natural pearls. And it looks like stone. There's stone in there. I believe the findings are 925, gold over. And it does say on here, LUC. Yeah, LUC. And it marked 925 on that side. There's no markings on this side. But it's super long and super elegant. Very nice. Okay, so we've got a drop of 15 inches. That's 30 inches of gorgeousness. Let's take a closer look. This will be the last piece. And I'm going to do some research on it because I think it's probably a very expensive piece. It may be, oh, there's also some AB crystals on there. I have a feeling that this is going to be expensive, but we'll see. We shall see. So there we have it. So I will see you guys tomorrow, the 6th of July at 1 p.m. See you there.